How are ya? Welcome in. I am starting much earlier today because I potentially might be seeing a friend or two this evening. So I'm excited for that. So I decided to hey, go live a little bit earlier. Have a chill one. Just kind of relax, wreck my brain a little bit. How's it going, Charisse? How you doing? Welcome in. And just kind of have a nice time. We'll just have a nice time, why don't we? That's my plan anyway. Not too sure about you, but that's my plan. Glad it's doing well. A little nervous on the end. Feeling the move actually happening. Oh yeah, you haven't moved yet. Oh, you'll even feel that way a couple months after you move, Choppa. Don't worry. This is normal. Everyone feels this way. It's okay. Just take your time. Try not to stress about it. It's a problem that'll eventually solve itself. So just keep it chill. Just breathe. Just you're gonna do great. You're gonna do great, kid. You got emotes. Get them meatballs. Hello from Sweden. Those are very good. I actually haven't seen those before. Those are very, very good. How are you, Sandy? I hope you're doing very, very well. Welcome in. Today we are gonna play some chess, but not just any chess. Not just any chess. A little bit. Yeah, I got another one. It's red. I like it. I like this one. It's very red. I also got, oh, actually, hold on. I got me the Halloween one too. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited. That one's good. I love the legitimately the hoodies for how much they cost are actually these are very high quality, which I'm very surprised about. Thank you for the birthday. It is actually my 2-year stream anniversary yesterday, so fairly close to that. So not bad. Hello, Griffin. How are you? Those gifted to you tonight. They look very good. A very good gift. Actually, I don't know. I live in a basement, so it's always a little bit chilly. That's why I just wear hoodies all the time. What is the weather? I have no idea. It's 18 degrees Celsius. So that's not too bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty good right now, not gonna lie. But welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's play some flippin' chess, bud. I'm very excited about this. It's I've played it a little bit before. Just a little bit. Get rid of the music. We don't need that. This game is interesting. Why is it upside down? Where am I? Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm here. Why is that upside down? Hold on. What is happening here? Let me I got this. I can fix this. We're already in the 5th dimension, baby. We're already there. Yeah, I got no idea. Very strange. But we got 5D chess with multiverse time travel. I need to make this bigger. Uh-oh. Come on, fix it. Apparently the 1st dimension is technical problems. There we are. Fantastic. Fixed it. Computers, you love computers. Love them. How's it going, Mayday? Welcome in. Hit 250 follower. Yo, congratulations. That's awesome. That's an awesome milestone, Sandy. I'm really happy for you. That's really cool to hear. Okay. Multiverse time travel. First off, who here doesn't know how to play chess? What even is the point of chess with exactly, Tay. Exactly, Tay. You gotta if you can't checkmate someone 15 times across every universe, what's the point? You're not really putting all your brains into it, are you? 2 days old when you can hold shift to stretch. Oh, yeah, you can. It's very good. It's whoa. It doesn't really work with this. but it kind of works. It kind of works. It works a lot better with images. It's very, very good. Where's fit? Fit to screen. Computer, baby, honey, darling, sweetums. Stop it. Stop it, computer. Welcome in, Buttspot. And how are you, Tianos? Hope you're doing well. Who here hasn't played chess before? If you haven't, it's an okay game. It's all right. I'm not a huge fan, not gonna lie. Mostly because you can find out pretty quick if you're gonna win or lose. Like, unless you're perfectly matched, it's kind of a bad time. But you know, it's a classic. It has centuries of cultural appeal, and it's spread to every corner of the world. It's like the universal game. It's the universal game. And then we're gonna take a little bit. We're gonna put a little spin on it. We're gonna put a little spin on it. Because specifically, your pieces can move through time and between timelines, just like through rows and columns. So you got like a pawn that can move like one space forward, or it can move one timeline over, or travel one turn. You got your rook, which can go as far as you want in one direction. Same deal. It can travel as far as it wants in a universe, or as far as it wants through time. But the knight, it kind of does like an L shape, like 2 up and 1 over. It can go through it can travel through time twice and then over a universe. It's very interesting. It's very, very cool. Yeah, player makes moves while this is their turn in the present. Player must make moves until the present shifts to their opponent. A player can ignore any timelines that are not needed to advance or rewind. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it. Apparently there's some strategy tips. Attacking a king's past is easier than attacking its present. History cannot be altered to change where the king was or to allow another piece to block the attack. The attacker must be captured. If you're in check on one timeline, your only option may be to time travel very far backwards from another timeline, plan ahead, and find a way to remove the troublesome check. Who knows? Don't worry about it. We're just gonna play. We're just gonna play a little bit. Don't worry about it. It starts with a single board. It'll be easy. It'll be fine. We're gonna play with no clock. We're gonna have a standard variant against CPU. I'm gonna be white. We're gonna go against a weak AI. And we're in it. It's my turn. We're in the present. We can see the entire history of the game. There's been no moves. Therefore, we just get to play. We get to see all of the different universes with this view. We can flip it so we can see what the other side looks like. What are we doing? What's the plan? Some Rocket Linguine. Oh, heck yeah. Rocket Linguine is a very cool video game. Did that go? Yeah, that went free to play a while ago, didn't it? Boy's gonna chill for a little bit. I'm not gonna be live for super long. I'm not gonna go live for super long. Cause it's a long weekend. I got 4 days. I don't want to spend the whole time streaming. Well, I kind of do, but I want to get out. I want to get out in the sun. Get out, see the world. Okay, first move. What are we doing? I don't know what that is, but it's something. I don't know what that is either. We're going to... I like this move. I like doing pawn first, moving. I like that a lot. It opens up your queen, opens up your bishop. You can start getting your horse out for either defense or attack. Like, I love this. This is fantastic. This is so good. You chest the heck up while getting Baja flippin' blasted. Hell yes. Having a great time on this weekend. Fantastic. The mouse is confused. Why is that okay, hold on. Yes, something is going very... Okay, hold on. Something is going very poorly. I might have to... Okay, we're gonna leave game capture for now. We're gonna use display capture, I think. Oh, I submitted. How do I go full screen? I don't know how to go full screen. Hold, what is happening? Alt enter? No? F11. Okay, there we go. We're gonna do this way. This way is fine. My apologies. Why did it do that? That's very strange. We've seen the latest Mike Myers project. I just heard it exists. I haven't seen it. I think I saw a single screenshot of like a paper mache Shrek in it or something. But that's the extent of it. That's the extent of everything that I know about it. A storm. Oh, I love a storm. Oh, I love a good storm. But yeah, so we did one move. We moved the president along. We are going to submit our move. It is now Black's turn. And now it is my turn. I would like to go to the past, I think. How do I do that? Is that possible for me to do? Does not look like it, because this should show up. No, I can't, because if you go to the past or a different timeline, you stay in the same position. And since I'm already there, it doesn't matter. Okay. Man versus bee. I have not heard about it. I love it already. Is Canada indeed lower res? It's mildly lower res, although this should be fine because I'm at a full screen. I'm doing display captures. This should be okay. It is lower resolution than the US, though. I will say that, because we're not quite up to your level technologically wise. We're still in the CRT phase. We're getting there, though. We're trying our best. Hate storms. Oh man, I flippin' love storms. If you're coming out, that means Queen potentially is going to come out to then attack that. Maybe. Actually. No, not the Queen! Dang it. I'll do Horsey. Oh, the Horsey can go there. Ooh. So if there is this symbol, that means that you can do time travel, and then it just shows you where you'll wind up in a past timeline. I don't want to do that. We're going to stick with this timeline. We're just going to play some regular-ass chess. That's what we're doing. Really scary experiences as kids kind of shake from lightning thunderstorms. I love them. I love them so much. It's like a comforting thing, right? At least for me, because like you're safe. Something is happening, but you're safe inside your house. I find that very comforting in a way. I can see like if a tree falls down, like that can be kind of intense. But I like them. I like them. I can see if some bad stuff happens though, that it'd be pretty rough. Okay, so where's the queen going? The queen can attack that pawn. So we're gonna, I think, do that to block that, so that the pawn can be attacked. That pawn is defended by that. Oh, the king is in danger here. However, I could just move a pawn up if I need to, and then that's defended, or move that up twice. And then, yeah, it's fine. We're fine. We're doing good. We're doing good. Also, Canada actually has less gravity. That is actually true because of how much that we mine. We just mine all that stuff. So that is in fact a true fact. What are you doing? What are you doing, bud? You literally just gave me checkmate. Pretty close anyway. Yeah, I won. Yeah. I win because it's checkmated. You can, yeah. Done. You're done. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. See, it's just, well, just a regular game of chess. We didn't do any like weird time shenanigans. We're gonna bump up the AI a little bit. We're gonna bump it up just a scooch. Just a skosh. And then we'll see how it goes. I'm a chess master. I'm a chess master. You think you know chess? Guess what? You don't, because you haven't played me. The chess master. That's what the geese stands for. Because there's 2 E's. And then each E is extremely, extremely good at chess. That's how you know. In a car, what extremely intense storm was happening with some intense hurricane. Oh, I've never had to do that. That is rough. That sounds actually kind of terrifying. I hate hurricanes. Like major weather events are very, very scary for me. What? Why would you do this? Because that just opens up to get the rook with this guy. Okay, well that's blocked out, so put the horse there to defend the pawn. Queen's out. Queen is going to go... I'm not too sure what the queen's plan is. I mean, the blunder's a pawn, so I'll take that. Yeah. Now we're just doing chess things. Make the CPU cry like that one child they'd play against a literal chess master. That would be very good. That would be very, very good. Although I would legitimately hate to play against a chess master myself. That sounds very scary. I can almost castle, so I think I might wind up doing that. I think. Can't go there. No, I definitely need to take the center. The center is very important to have as soon as possible. So, do I do that? And then he takes... That's probably a bad idea. There. He takes... Oh, actually, hold on. It depends on if he takes with this. Okay, he takes with that. Let's put him in check. No, that's too aggressive. That is too aggressive. Very, very, very much too aggressive. All the memes of the video in question play Dark Souls or Bloodborne music. It's so funny. It's so funny. Imagine being a kid and then you're put on TV and you're just like, I was gonna play a dude. It's gonna be great. And then they bring that chess master out. Like you lied to a child. You lied to a child. Don't do that. It's just mean. Like you're just intentionally causing heartache and drama at that point. It's all en passant if he goes up. So there's, oh man, I hate this part of chess. This part sucks. All right, you know what? We're gonna get a horsey out. We're gonna get another horsey out. You're coming out. You're fine there. If I put the horse here, then he can attack his bishop, which is fun. Child like 7 at the oldest. Yeah, it's very good. What I would like to do, I think, is actually get my queen in a position to then time travel back in time. Because queen is here. It might be time to start going for checks, potentially. It might be. Horse there, queen there, check. King moves. Assuming in. Horse is there. Horse goes there. That's another check. Queen takes, queen takes. Or king moves again. And then horse can take... Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Oh no, but the pawn! See, this is why no one likes playing chess. This is why no one likes playing chess. It's just problems, right? It's all just problems. Oh, I mean, I'll take that. Oh no, then pawn, horse, bishop. I lose out on that, actually. Pawn. No, because of this. Ah, damn it. This is a danger spot. Right now I'm currently losing. If we start doing attrition, I lose. I lose out on material here because I take pawn. Pawn takes other pawn. If I take it, then with the knight, then the bishop takes, and then that means that he's up a knight. Like he's up a good piece from me because this is still going to be in the way. So I can't then take with the bishop. So I need to get him out of the way while still doing something fun. If I do this, then it might wind up being a more even trade. I can get the horse out of there. Put the horse there. Yeah, horse there makes the most sense. Also, then it's putting pressure on the bishop immediately. I mean, that's fine. I'm still just gonna do what I was planning to do. I lose? What happened? How do I lose? What? Why does he go there? Because it's 2 forward, but that's... Oh, but it's one of his turns backwards, I guess. So he goes 2 in a direction and then 1 turn backwards, and then that would kill me. Oh! Yeah, no, that's it. I lose. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Standard pieces. The knight moves 2 squares in 1 dimension, then 1 square in a different dimension. So how does dimensions work again? Okay, well, whatever. You just go with it. Jesus. This might be a bad idea to go against regular, but we're gonna find out. Should have dug a trench. Trenches fix everything. I love trenches. Trenches are fantastic. Trenches are just fun. They're just fun little guys. You can just dig like a little, and then you have like little treasure hunts in there. You can do little treasure hunts. You know what? I can do this. I can do this if I so choose. Oh, now he's got a timeline where he's got 2 fucking queens? Sorry? Okay, this is... I have to do 2 moves, or this... No, I have to do moves here. If I go there, that's bad. So this board I now have 3 knights on. Okay. You know what? That's what we're doing. I'm just gonna follow piece by piece. If this timeline has 3 horses and he doesn't have any queens, this one I'm just gonna have this one. You're gonna double a queen. I'll double a queen. Like whatever. I don't give a shit. I'll do that. Don't worry. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Don't worry about it. Okay, so on the present, this is the timeline. The horse is back here. So it's chess until it's not chess anymore. Then it's just, I guess, who can put the most pieces out on the board? That would be good. Although I can still like move pieces around. I can choose any timeline as like move pieces. I can like take this queen and I can move it into this board somewhere. That seems very dangerous. I really want to do it though. Okay, we'll do that. Where's another move? Where's a move that's there? Okay, so I have to do a move here, I guess? No, that's the move I just did. I have to do a move here. Okay, so I do have to do a move here. Shitsicles. Although this is where back to regular. No, I'm down a horse on this one. I need to get a horse back into this timeline. No, I don't. It's fine. Queen, go. Now we'll do that. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? What? Now what? Okay, queen there. We'll do that. We'll do... Oh, God. So how does this... So how do the dimensions work? So we have... this is the present, quote unquote. These are in the future? I have one... This was Black's turn. So I have 3 boards that I can do moves from. I have 3 boards. If I move through time this direction. The board state will remain the same. I don't move. Yeah, you go back to a previous board state with that piece's current position. If I go this direction, like if I take, oh no, I don't want any of that. Did I do something here? What boards do I do? This is the only board I can do stuff from? Okay. So if I go, so I can't do, you can't go through parallel dimension. You only do time travel. Okay, you only do time travel. So the queen is here, can move in one dimension diagonally, and then it goes back in time. That's still diagonal, that's still diagonal. Oh, it's moving through time diagonally. I kind of want to do that. I want to do that, actually. That seems fun. Sure, why not? Why not? Which B3 egg? Which one? Riddle me this. How are you? How's it going? Yes, okay, so these are all in the... So I moved the present, so these boards you can't interact with anymore because that's not the present. I moved the present, so that's what you can interact with. I'm gonna go here. Yeah. Shit, what are you doing? Pardon? Okay, no, the present caught up. The present caught up with all the future possibilities. So now I have to do all of these. I have all of these boards. I have to do all of these boards now. I have 4 moves to make. And if you get checkmated in any one of these, you lose. This is the beginning timeline. Okay, because you can see, like on all good chessboards, they have little lines, right? So this is the 0th timeline, and we have a -1 line, +1, +2, so you can still decide like where stuff is. And when you zoom in, then you have the individual chessboard lines. Oh my god, there's like 12 queens in play. That's so many queens. The queens are out of this board. I think this board is just the board just to remove pieces from, I think. So I have this. I'll do that on that board. This board, I need to get some pieces out so I have better options for my rook, because rooks could be powerful potentially. Yeah, so I played this with Philip. A little bit. We did it one time, and it was a lot. It was too much. Oh, this is bad. They got a queen here. This is very, very bad. We're gonna get you out. I'm gonna take that piece. Paul. Why did the queen go over here? What happened? What is going on? Oh, I am in check here. Okay, I am in check. So I am going to time travel the fuck out. This timeline is also in check, but it's my turn, so there's nothing I can do there. Wait, why are you in check there? So queen there, diagonal to there. But it's can time travel through it. Oh, because there's an opening. Shit. So can I do something here? No, I can't. What timeline do I move pieces on? Oh, that just means there's nothing I can do. I can't make that move. That move isn't legal. I'm gonna hide the king back here. It's still... I still get checkmated. But I can do something. I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do, bud? Am I supposed to do this? No, because that king's still in danger. There's a way out of this. There is a way out of this. I just have no idea. It's not that you can't move board in the future. It's that you don't have to. Well, I have to make a move, but the only board I have available to do anything with is this board. I can't move anything on the other boards. This is the only board I can do anything with. But that always leaves this timeline. And I can't move anything on this timeline. And I can't do anything on this board. So what am I doing? How do I, like, literally, what are my options? Why does black have 2 queens? Because I time traveled. That's all. I also have 2 queens on this board. Yeah, this board, there's 4 queens here. It's time travel, Egg. It's time travel. I can do something on this board, but then this board... Oh, hold on. Can I... No, I can't do anything. I can't move anything to that timeline. Crapsicles. I'm just like... I haven't lost. I just have no possible moves, but apparently I do. And that's what I'm confused about. I can't do anything on these boards. I can do something on this board. I think I just have to lose. Yeah, I think I just have to... No, I can't. I'm literally not allowed. I'm literally not allowed to do anything. Can move something from the past. You can only move stuff in the present. You can only affect boards that are in the present further on. Once it's in the past, it has to be at the end of the timeline in order to do it. And the present is here. And there's no button to find out like what where you can move. Yeah, there's no like, hey, these are your active boards. Unless it's green, but it even highlights black's turn. So I can only touch this board and I can only touch this board. I can't. I wish I could, Tay. I wish I could. Can I do that? No, because that queen is still attacking me. Can I kill that queen somehow? No. Although the bishop can apparently move vertically through the same timeline, which is fun. With the pawn forward one, c3, c4. Yeah, but then I'm still checkmated in another universe on black's turn. The problem is it moves the present forward, so then on black's turn can just take my king. I'm checkmated in one, and then not currently in this timeline. But as soon as it moves forward, checkmated in that timeline. So does this just mean I can't? I think that's it. There's nothing I can do. I think that's the problem, because it's like, oh, you're checkmated. Oh, you're checkmated. But then it thinks that there's something that I can actually do when I can't. Because I can do that, but then I can't do anything there. Can I do anything on this timeline? No. Yep, no, I think that's it. Once you move the present, can you not do anything with the new present? Well, it's black's turn. See how the line is black? It's black's turn. On this timeline, and then it's a checkmate on the same one. Just zoop, time travel through. I think that's it. I just don't think the AI can recognize... I think I'm just checkmated. I think that's it. So I'm just going to start another one. 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 I'm just going to start another What happens if you move the b2 pawn forward? Then I'm checkmated. Like, that's the problem is the time travel aspect, which I do not understand at all. Let's get the knights out this time. That's what we're doing. That's what we're figuring out. That's what we're trying to discover. Because I have a horse, and a horse can move in one timeline and then two directions, or two timelines then one direction. So that kind of makes sense. So I can move one turn back, and then I move two forward. And then once you travel through time, it creates a new timeline. So you're not really moving through timelines, but you are? See, that's the what I don't get. That's the relationship I don't get. Because you don't just create new timelines when you time travel. You can also interact with ones that are on the same, like, present line. Which is confusing to me. That's the part that confuses me. Through time, I kind of understand, even though I don't really know how pieces move. It's the same timeline stuff that's a little that's tricky. That's very tricky. You're not moving, pawn. You're not moving. You're not allowed. What are you doing out here already? Well, you ain't doing anything if I do that. Okay, you're gonna get your rook out, which is fine because I can take it with the bishop. I'll lose the bishop, but then that's okay. Oh, what is the deal? Just take the center. Just always take the center. What's up, Sage? How are you? We're not doing words. Swooshy spent his hard-earned points. We're playing some timeline chess today. Homer teddy bear symbols bring me. Yeah, pretty much exactly. Exactly that. You know what? we're just gonna remove both queens. We're just not gonna have queens. We're just not doing queens. That's just is not happening. Refuse. Queens are absolutely not allowed. Oh shit. See, now I got a problem. Now I got a problem because this bishop's out here, and so I can't move this horse. So that horse is a lost cause. Takes the horse, take with the pawn. You know what, I'm gonna start getting my... No, I'm not gonna do that. I have to leave the horse there. Horse is dead. So let's start getting aligned. I want this rook, and that just means that has to be gone. Yeah, that has to be gone, so that has to go there. I fucked up. I fucked up. I needed that thing. I needed the thing. I'm getting the fuck out. I'm getting the fuck out. I'm abandoning that timeline. I'm abandoning that timeline. How's it going, reindeer? How you doing? I'm just gonna put all my kings into this one. They don't gotta worry about it. Played Hand of Fate. Yep, I played them both. They're both alright. They're not great, but I think they're okay games. They're yeah. The first one is very much more focused than the second one. The second one's a lot more content, but the second one, I don't know. I wish the Hands of Fate games were something different than what they are. All right, now I got 3 potential timelines. You're gonna go there. And then in this timeline, you're staying there. And I'm gonna get this bishop out here to start attacking this corner potentially. Okay, that king is gone. That king is fucked up. Magic Circle's cool, but that's not a game. That is a game you have to play the entirety. So would be a bad game to spend points on for Sunday, because I'll play it once, not finish it, and then everyone's gonna be disappointed. Yeah, the entire purpose of the Sunday points is a game to check out once that you think would just be cool to like gameplay games. Yeah. No, I know you know. I know you know. I'm just saying for everybody. Like this is fantastic. This is fantastic. All the story, but like I got games lined up for the playthroughs. I've played all of them. I've played 1, 2, and 3. Not on stream, but I have played all of them. Egg, I'm not playing Save Jesus. I'm sorry to say. I don't do sacrilege. It would be funny, but also would be funny for 10 minutes. I know you will, and I still won't stream it, my man. Yeah, Rock of Ages is interesting. Like we'll play one of those. It's been a long time that I played Rock of Ages. The problem is they're like multiplayer only. There is a single player aspect to it, but they're meant to be played multiplayer, and they're really fun. But oh, this sucks. What are you doing over here? What is happening? No, Save Jesus is not on the menu, unfortunately. That is a game like 3 people would enjoy watching, and I would not be one of them. Let's see. You know, let's just load up a board with kings. Let's just get the kings out of there. Let's just get the kings out of there. Not playing Raid Shadow Legends either, because that game is. If I'm not gonna play it for money, I'm not playing. Egg. This is not for troll suggestions. Trust me, I'm good on. I've done those. I've done the stream for like a lol bad game. They're not fun streams, my man. They're not good. No, I just from how it's spelt. No. No. Actually, I'm gonna look that one up. What is that? Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It is adult. It's not even. You're not allowed to stream it on Twitch. Also, it is adults only. You're not allowed to stream any AO games on Twitch, dude. No exceptions. No, you're not. It is an AO game. You're not allowed. That is. It specifically says on the Steam page, adults only. I'm still not. Even if I am, I'm not gonna. What are we doing? You know what? You are a problem, so I'm just gonna take that dude out. Dream Watch should only take a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. I'm never gonna do a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. Never. Not in my entire life. Doesn't matter how much money. It is. They are just a pure evil company. All free to play companies are. Like, no, absolutely not. Even like 20K. Like, nah, 20K is not worth it. Okay, so yes, so you're only there so I can get out of there. But you also, oh, you have me forked with the rook, you asshole. Jesus. Okay, well, I have to get the king out. No, this game's done. This guy has me. This guy just 100% has me. So I'm gonna just restart, do something else. There's no way out of there. No, you already did one, which I refunded. The corridor. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Something like that. Like, yeah, it's just like a short. Yeah, 100. That's totally good. I would totally do that. Just have to wait till next stream to spend the points on it. Also, Philip, if you're still around, what was the name of that game you wanted me to play again? Because you said you swapped it from Groundhog Day, and then I didn't write it down because I'm bad at everything. Sorry, man. That's how it goes. It's one redeem per stream. Even if I refund, which I did, it's still only one allowed per. Thank you for the slurp, dude. It's not my fault you're dedicated to the troll, dude. Let's see. Let's try this guy. Okay, what does he do when he time travels? So he moves in a straight line through time. That is what he does. Oh yeah, this is I got a heckin' 2-liter. Listen to that. Listen to that, baby. So that's what the bishop does. So he doesn't move diagonally. He moves through time. How am I doing? Thank you for asking. I mean, not ideal, let's say. Not ideal. It's not doing too bad, but you know, stuff's frustrating in general. Finding a new apartment, still being stuck inside most of the time. Job's kind of annoying and weird. You know, but you know, I'm still hanging in there. I'm still doing my best, doing what I can. So I can't really complain because everyone's in a similar boat. That's what I'm doing. How are you doing? I've done since I'll burn many calories too. You burn way less on stream when you're doing that stuff because people are stopping between songs, like talking things. If you have less, you can burn way more when you're just playing and going and going. It's very good. It's very fun. Oh, I'm already getting the queen out. Okay, queen's going down there, which is fine. I mean, the bishop is... Okay, I need to castle. I need to flip and castle my king, because I don't do that, it's a huge problem. Okay, now we're fine. Okay, what is this guy doing? Boxing in the queen. The queen has a straight shot. Oh, knight is defending that position. So this spot is being attacked 3 times. Pawn, knight, and queen. Which is an issue. So don't go there is basically what's happening. The bishop is there, so I can't do an attack on his rook, which would be good. I'm still thinking, like, single-dimensionally. That's the problem. But also, we don't have a ton of real openings. Can you do anything through time travel? Probably not. No, you don't have anything. Because there's only a couple empty spaces. You move 1 space over. But then through time... as far as you can as well. Interesting. Time traveling. I have no idea how it works. And the game has a guide, but it does not really tell you how it's supposed to go. I go there, done. Go there, done. Bishop can attack the pawn through time, but only once. Could go there. Yeah, that's not helpful. I need to get more material out. Is what I am discovering. So we'll see. We'll let black do the first time travel. We'll let black do that. Bishop is attacking for the rook. We'll get taken by the knight. But then that's just a trade. That is just a trade at that point, which is okay. I mean, I'll just do the same thing. Like, get the rook out. Why not? So that brings the bishop out, but then the bishop is stuck behind. Okay, let's push on the queen a little bit. Yeah. Get the fuck out. Get back there, queen. Okay. I'm controlling... We're both attacking the center in this timeline. We have yet to time travel. But I don't know how that's going to benefit me. Okay, so there's some open spots here. You can either wind up here... No, okay, I need to get a different piece. What pieces can I use? The center is so clogged up. It's like a hot tip. Sure, why not? If I go there, then I can start kind of getting these, clearing these pawns out. I think that's the best move possible currently. Pawn, knight, bishop, knight. I have to take that, and then I think... What? What are you doing? What's your game? What is he hiding back there for? Moving your king is a bad idea as an increase the attack surge which your king is voting. Yes, that does make sense. But also castle, which is fun. Castling's great. That's why I'm not moving these pawns for that reason, because then that gives a clear shot through like to at least one timeline. Okay, the bishop goes there, but through time, bishops can move in a straight line as far as they want. No, only once. Bishops can only move in... Oh, no, because I had pawns there, so no. Hold on. It's not going to quite work. Although with this, then that clears up for the queen to attack the king directly. Can... Take the horse. Take... Oh, what can I do? Not a ton. Queen. Dead. We're both terrified of time travel. That's the problem. We're both terrified of it. Do that, queen takes. Do that, queen takes. There also rook takes. If I go here, bishop takes, or queen takes. Take with rook. That pawn's in the way. Damn it! Okay, how... Do people actually think through things in this? It seems impossible. It seems absolutely impossible for that to happen. That bishop's in... Oh. Go up there. Bishop or queen. There's like no good moves for me to do. Which is fine, but... That's how chess works. It's just very bad. It's just very, very bad. Okay, so you're there now. Oh, but... Okay, how can I gain an advantage here? How can I gain an advantage? If I move this bishop through, I can take that. And then that sets up... doesn't set up for anything. It does remove a bishop from here, though, which is fun. Could also take this bishop, and then in this timeline, the queen has a more straight shot. I can use the queen to take that pawn out. You know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. We're going to start getting a little bit wild and crazy. Because knight takes pawn. And then queen can still attack. Bishop can still come out, but then knight is here to then also attack the bishop. So this is actually, this one has a much stronger position. I mean, especially if that happens. I mean, that's fine, bud. Because defended by the knight there. Can they do anything here? No, I think is fine. Yeah, I think is fine. I did it! I win! How did I win? What happened here? Wait, but they could just take me here. And then that can't move, so that's fine, but that's a checkmate. Or that's a check. Look at how big my brain is. Look at how big my brain is. No way to kill this queen, that's the issue. So the king would have to, this king would have to move. But then this king... How can they not get out of this? Couldn't the kings, like, time travel to, like, here? Oh, no, the king can only move one space, so he can only time travel through time once. And since he hasn't moved, there's nowhere for him to go. So in both... So the king can't time travel. This one is wrecked. It's this one that gets him. Because even if this king moves, then it just takes this king, or that king, in another timeline. Can someone explain to me why I won? But that was a much more simple game. It was very standard, very straightforward. We just kind of go, and then you just split off, and then it's okay. If you start getting wild and crazy, like just branching off into all this different stuff, then it gets weird. Then it gets very, very strange. What are these variants? Simple, no bishops, or timeline invasion. Let's try no bishops just to see what happens. Because I guess bishops are very, very strong in this. Oh, it also shrinks down the board. That's cool. Can I still do two? I can still do two movements. That's fun. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try a smaller board and win a game on 32 timelines. You only win on one. You only ever have to win on one. That's the thing. I mean, I'm just gonna murder you. Get the fuck out. What are you doing? If I do that, takes... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, but then the horsey... I see. I think I might just win on this one. Yeah, it's okay, there we go. I mean, that's just... I mean, it's also just chess. It's also just chess. Like, you can just checkmate doing that. Yeah, because then king can't... Well, the king could go... Oh, but I'm also checkmating in the past timeline. Man, all I have to do is kind of check, don't you? Because even if the king moves, can still go back to get him. All right. I mean, that's no bishops. What's a strong AI with no bishops? Because that seems pretty all right. Oh, I see. I see what you're doing. That puts pressure on that piece and that piece. What just happened? What did you do? What did you do, bud? Okay, so you moved there. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. You only have to check, but you can combat that by keeping stuff moving. Yeah, and it gives you more options to travel through time to then do another check, I suppose. Like, this is cool. This is really cool. If you don't like chess, I think this still kind of works. Because there's no real reason to plan, like, super far ahead. Like, it's just too much information. It's too much. I don't think anyone can physically do it. At least to, like, you can probably do it a little bit once you, like, get used to how everything works, but not, like, crazy far. There's so many unknown moves and strategies that you can do. Like, there's absolutely a Die Hard tournament scene for this. Like, absolutely. There is no way that there isn't. Still take you. You're gonna wind up going there, potentially. Put pressure on. Like, the horses are trouble. The horses are big trouble. Yeah, just put pressure on. Like, that's it. We're just gonna put pressure. You took, so we'll do that. And then here, that queen is dangerous, so could take the queen, but then there's but then the queen gonna. That's fine. That's fine. We can live a timeline with no queen. That's okay. That goes there. If I go there, king can kill me. I need to put... I have to defend somehow. Do that one. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then... Queen. Yeah, I mean, we'll just do this, yeah. Oh, you sneaky little guy. You sneaky, sneaky little sneaker. Oh, I could just, like, okay, we'll just go back to the other timeline and then just... Then it'll be fine. Yeah, it's great. It's going great. Going absolutely fine. Absolutely wonderful. I don't see any issues with this. The queen still wins. The queen still takes all the material. Holy shit. Okay. Get wrecked? Get wrecked, bud, I suppose? I suppose we'll go there. I mean, I feel like I'm doing pretty good over here. Now what? Now what? Now what's the plan? Oh, I mean... Okay, well that's a queen, but then just takes, so... Definitely that, because then if rook takes now, pawn takes rook and then becomes a queen. So that's fine. That's the problem here. Okay, well that also, like, will give some material. Hey, bud, get wrecked. Pawn takes. Do I want the knight more, or do I want the rook more? I want the rook more. I did it! I win! Because the queen did good. The queen did good. The queen's very good. Apparently the queen is a good piece. Because it's a check here, but the king could get out of it. But you can't get the king out of there. You can't do that. Nuh-uh. Okay. I think I'm understanding how to use the pass to checkmate. Because if you can just move to the past in a check position, like if you can check your piece, but then also be in a position where you would still check the king if you move to the past, then you win. Then you just win. Hot dogs, hell yeah. Okay, no bishops is actually really fun. I like no bishops. We're gonna do that again. We're doing that again with a strong AI. This is good. This is good, bud. This is actually good. Weird how that works. Having them with onion barber. Oh, that sounds very good. I love onions. I love onions and hot peppers on hot dogs. It's so good. It's so flippin' good. Let's get going. Let's just go. Let's just push. Just push in. King is out. I lose! Okay, how did that work? Took this place, queen moves there. Queen puts king in check, and during that entire time, this has been open for a diagonal attack. And because the queen moves in all directions, can this move along the diagonal through time and take the king, even if you're blocked here. Because you essentially get two moves. If you take into account the time travel, you actually get two turns. You get the turn that you're on, so like move there, and then it would be the other person's turn to defend. But in the past, you can basically take two moves. You take a piece, move it to a position, to check, is the equivalent of moving and moving again if you time travel, because your opponent can't move stuff in the past. So you move. So moves to where here is in the future, and then you time travel all the way back to hit him. One move, two move, and you can't do anything to do about it. Ah! But what does that mean? What does that mean, though? What? How? But you can't really defend against that. Unless you just don't move any pieces ever. Like if I move this up, if I move this piece up, I have to then put a piece next to it in order to keep it from having that line open in the past, essentially, for someone else to come by and get. Why did you do that? Why did you do that, though? Why did you do that? That seems dangerous. Why? What is happening? What is the plan that was occurring here? Okay, so knight can potentially take queen. I mean, okay, why is that a problem? Let's do this then. And now we just have another timeline. Oh. Oh, that asshole. Oh, I see what they did. That's... Oh. Time traveled back in time to put a knight here in order to put pressure on this pawn that already exists. And then used another knight once it was in this position to then take the pawn while still being defended. Holy shit. And then that also puts the king in check. So in this timeline, if I take this knight can is still defended, so I can still take it and still have the king in check. Oh my god. Can I do... How do you come up with that strategy? Or is that just a fun happenstance that has occurred? Like, I can't even move any pieces into that timeline, also. There's nothing I can do there. I don't know why I can't, but I can't. So my only option is to just do a regular chess move, like some kind of imbecile, like a plebeian. Just do moves. Just do a whole bunch of moves. Okay, so moved that knight out. I'll take that knight then there. And then on this one, on this one, check is occurring. Which means I have to kill this queen if possible, because if the queen can travel through time and take the king on any of these past... Oh no! Okay, so the queen moves there. Queen moves there. I'd have to get a piece... Oh... I think I'm boned. I think I'm boned in this timeline. So I'm just not gonna touch it for a second. Hi, Baggy. How are you? How you doing? Oh, God. Oh. Yup, same deal. Uh-huh. Don't worry, I gotcha. But then how do I deal with you? I'm playing one game. This is one game of chess through multiple timelines using time travel. So how do I deal with you? There's no hint button. So yeah, I'm in check here, but also check in the past. So I have to take the queen out from this board this turn. The only way that I can do that is... There is no way that I can do that. That's it. No, like, that's it. That's... How is that not checkmate? How is that only check and not checkmate? One dimension. Moves. moves. So with one timeline, I have to move a piece into one of those three. No, because I can't go to this. Do I go here? Will that do it? No, that's not gonna. That doesn't save me. I mean, I think yeah, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. But no, but there is because I'm not mated. I'm not mated yet. Oh, this game just feels like such a debate. It feels like such a debate. What is this? Oh, this lets you go through what your current active games are. Okay, well that's good. That's nice. What does this button do? That I also don't know. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, that's an animate. That's an anime. It lets me see the animation. Okay, I see. Still having a bad time over here. So, there maybe? I don't know. I don't know. This is purgatory. This is gaming purgatory because there is no clear way forward. But it's also like you didn't lose. You can't stop playing yet. Chess is a nightmare. Chess is a nightmare, and it always has been, and it's never not a nightmare. And we're not even playing full chess. There's no bishops here. Like, what are my options? I have no idea. I can deal with this board. This board's fine. How do I deal with something that's gonna happen in the past? Oh, show me everything. Because the one I need to worry about is this timeline. So what pieces can I move in this timeline? I literally can't see. That's not gonna work. I need to move one space over, which doesn't work. I need to move here. No, I need to move to the bottom timeline. Oh, God. Could travel to the past myself. I would. It's so expensive. That's the problem. And I got no snacks on me. And I have to do all the moves I can in the present before I can submit. But the problem is I'm not allowed to submit unless I get out of checkmate. Yeah, I'm not allowed to submit. Swooshy, help. Swooshy, help me. Well, yeah, you wanted me to play this. You were giving me hot tips. I think if I move this queen here, that will... No, it won't, because it's in this timeline that he's in danger. That's the problem. And I can't move far enough back into the timeline to do anything about it. Your phase either expensive time travel, purgatory, or sell your liver. Oh, I appreciate that. That means a lot. However, I don't think that's going to be really necessary. How am I supposed to get out of this? Okay, if I move here, does that block it? Because going... No, it doesn't, because this queen moves here, and then I move there, but then the queen moves there, and I'm not there yet. Ah! I have to... Okay, I have to put a piece here. In this timeline, I think, or this timeline. That might be the solution, because the queen moves here. If I'm able to put a piece here, or am able to put a piece here, that should save the king in the past. I just can't use this board, because I also have to get the king out of check in this board. Which only move is that, so that's that move. That's fine. So how do I do this? Let's see. Oh, hello, Mage Gaming. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm having a bit of a conundrum currently. I am trying to figure out how I can save this check, because I was checked here, move the queen, but then there's this check here in the past. The game hasn't ended, so there is something that I can do. But exactly how to do that, I'm not sure, because my understanding is this queen is like goes from here to this spot, essentially, then to this spot, and then to the king. So I have to either put something here to block the queen, or here to block the queen. And I can't find, and that's it. Those are my two options in order to somehow save this. I don't actually know, because the game hasn't ended. It didn't say checkmate, but I'm also not allowed to submit any moves because I'm still in check in the past. So I'm desperately trying to figure out how this works. If I put the queen here, that doesn't save, because it just doesn't work. So I don't know what to do. The only way to stop a pass check is to take the... Yeah, but since I can't take the piece on this timeline, instead of taking it, you can travel from the board you aren't in check onto to delay. By moving the present to before the check. So that makes sense. That actually does make sense. So if I take this queen and I just go, we're over here now. So that moves the present line back. But that doesn't do anything though. There's nothing I can't... Oh, do I have to do from this board? This is the board I have to do it from. If I do this. No, I don't know. I'm still in check. I'm confused about what I'm supposed to do here. All right, the first time. So I do this, I can do that. Wait, what? When did that... What happened there? Sorry. Oh, right. Right, that puts that in check. Shh, it's fine, it's fine. If I take that piece then. Okay. That's how that works. Okay. So now the past is here. But if the present gets back up to this board, that's where problems start. Because I can still move on this. I can still move on this board. So I can still do that. But that moves the present back up because I can't do that. I'm not allowed to touch the board. I'm not allowed to touch the board. If I touch that board, then that gives Black's turn in that timeline. And as long as Black is never allowed to take a turn on that timeline, then it's fine. And that's how to defend against checks in the past. If you check in the past, you need to now find they either take that queen across timelines or mate them first. Okay. So if you check in the past, that's basically you at the strongest possible position because you are forcing them to either delay the game or get into position just to take that piece, just to defend. So it's good. Okay. No, not okay. But that's good to know. The past checks are incredibly strong. That's what I figured, but finding them is kind of the issue. Are you kidding me? What is you doing here? Oh, okay, that's fine. Can I? No, it's diagonal. I can take you with the king. I'm gonna do that. No, I want the queen to come out more. Yeah, I want the, no, I don't want to undo. I want to submit. Oh, now what are you doing? Now what are you doing, bud? What do you think you're doing there, bud? I mean, that's just another time. That's just the same timeline. Stop doing this. I need to get to that square. To Raj lock it like and Steve died. That checks out. Okay, now I'm back on this timeline. Okay, so what can I do? I need to get a horse. I need to get a knight going. I need to not get a knight in this. No, wait, I do have a knight here. Oh, but I can't take that square because it's not 2 in the past. This timeline has to go up 1 more, but it's in check. So this king has to go there, but that puts that in check too. If I could, I need to do this because that will then get me 1 move, 2 moves. Yes, this horse can take this queen out, I think, from this timeline. I think. But it might be too late. Let's back it up a little bit, bud. Oh god. Not make me timelines and they would win. Yeah, I feel ya on that one, bud. Oh. Okay, so it's the presence turn in that timeline. What do I do here? Can I not do anything? Okay, no, we're good. You come back. Oh, it can't be in that timeline. It can't be in that timeline. I can't let them be that turn. Okay, so this is potentially set up to take out this queen. Which means this, wait, what is this? Oh, because there's two alternate timelines here. Which means this board can go to the past. Wait, what? No, I have to make a move? No, what moves do I have to make? I have to make a move on this board. I have to make a move on this board. That's the plan. Because that's on the present. No, I have to go to the past. That's what I'm doing. Oh my god. Oh, the order of operation. Okay, no. The current point. From present, not this board, move a piece backwards. That's all that matters. That is the only thing that matters. Pardon? What? Sorry, pardon. Oh, dear sweet Lord Jesus in heaven, God above. I can't do that piece. Oh. From this timeline, you take this. Okay. I need to get a timeline up one. I need to get a timeline has to go forward, but it can't. It's not gonna happen. It's impossible to happen because the present line is still gonna come here. How can I get this queen? Okay, that queen is there. I have to get a, okay. I have to get a queen in the past on one of these white lines. I have to. But be that flippin' horse. So let's not do that timeline then. Let's do this timeline and go here. Okay. So then in this timeline, I can take this queen. But no, I can't. Wait, sorry. How does that work? How does that work? How do I take this queen? So how does this movement work? Because you're here, diagonal, diagonal. Oh no, it's 2 away, but it's 3 timelines across because that is 1 space, 2 space. I have to do it. It has to be from this timeline. Or this timeline, but I'm too many timelines away. It's impossible at this point. The only way I can see to take that queen right now is getting the queen onto the square it's on. Oh, because you can move as many timelines as you want without moving the queen. Okay, so get a queen there. Which I can do like this. But then the present is still here, and I have to do it in the past. Okay. So let's... Oh, God. I don't want to forfeit. I want the game to end, but I can't just let it happen. If some similar interest, love rhythm games, Beat Saber, and oh heck yeah, Mage, we're on par. So one of the viewers in here, Swooshy, recommended this game to me. I played it once before, so this isn't going to be on here very often. But I did say I would check it out. That's what I'm currently doing. How do you play this competitively? I think I'm in checkmate. I think I'm actually in checkmate. But the game just doesn't know it yet. How far back can I go? Not far enough. How far back can you go? Not far enough. Oh, how far back can you go? Not far enough. How about you? No. Because you have to checkmate on the present, right? You can't checkmate on future timelines. Not that there's anything I can even do for that. Well, I don't know. It's something to do. Like forced mate, you just need to go through the motions, keep trying until you run out. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So we're just gonna take a breath. Just gonna take a breath. We're gonna go back to standard, I think. Go back to regular. No bishops is fun. I do like no bishops. I like how that simplifies it down. And that has helped to understand a little bit more about how the game actually works. So I have nightmares about being back in college, having a final for a class I've never been to. 1,000,000%. That is basically just an ERD that you're given in database class, and it's like, do it. And it's like, oh boy. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Don't worry about it. It's because I have bad lighting. That's the thing. I have very bad. Oh, hold on. What if I like tighten it up a little bit? That just made it worse. What if I sit over here? I can do this. I can do this. And then you don't notice it, right? You don't notice it. I'm a little boy. I'm a little corner boy now. And then you don't have to worry about it. See? I have to sit like this. Hey, what's up? Hi. It's me. Don't... What? Oh, behind here? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nothing going on. Nothing at all. Don't worry about it. Nah, that's too much. That's too much of a hassle. That's too much of a hassle. This game is bullshit. Just sitting like a totally cool, normal streamer. What up, gamers? What up, gamers? It's me, your boy, Gamer Poggers Champ 69, and today we're playing fived chess with regular old chess. That's what we're doing. Welcome in. It's all good. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe this needs more light potentially. Nah, it's just broken. Okay. How do rooks move through time? Because I haven't been able to do that yet. Do they not move and just time travel? Or do they also move do they move diagonally? Like the bishops, when they time travel, they can move in a straight line. Do rooks move diagonally through time travel? Rooks kind of suck, which is interesting because they're super powerful in regular chess, at least in my opinion. We'll do that. Defense, yeah, checks out. Okay. Yeah, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, Bishop. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Get your ass out of here. King is there. I don't want King there. So we're gonna get out. If Queen, they can travel in the same square, but then they block themselves back in time. That's what we call a Jurassic Rook. So it just completely locks up that timeline or something? Interesting. Mackenzie, it has been a while. How are you? Hope you're doing well. How's your weekend treating you? We're just chilling and vibing and chilling. If you're doing that, I want that queen. Give me that queen. Give me that queen. Okay, well, I don't get that queen. However, can I do something with you maybe? I don't get that queen either. We'll do this. I'm getting that queen. One way or another, I'm getting that queen. What are you doing? You little coward? You little coward, baby? Well, two can play at that game. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just having fun. Okay, so now the past is up here. We have two queens. I would like to play with the other boards for a bit. I would like to play with the other boards for a little tiny bit. I think that would be fun. Wait, why is the president not moving back? I did this, but the president's not moving. Oh, does it only do the first time travel back? So this is like the default line now? So if I go back further, it's like, no, you're not. No, the president's not going back that far. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Trying to have some free time. No, you have it. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you have some free time. Free time's pretty poggers. I would like more queens on this board. I think. Also, I'd like to check the king, but that's going to be kind of difficult, I think. Let's do that. Sure, why not? You can only make one more time travel than your opponent has before it doesn't move to the present. So the AI has made no travels. You can only make one they have to play on. Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. There's no like counters or anything for that, but that I guess that's a good way to balance it. That's pretty neat. Okay, so what was the last move? I didn't see it. They traveled and activated the one you made. Oh, okay. Well, the one I made is back here, but I gotcha. I need to start doing some checks. Okay, king is there. Which means if I put... So the front of the king is open in like every single timeline. How can I use that to my advantage? The problem is all the positions in front of the king have this pawn. Can I get a piece onto there that can move forward? So either a bishop or a queen there that can then go back in time again to take the king out. Does that make sense? Is that how that works? Okay, and then it jumped back again. Okay. Okay, I see. I kind of see. Okay. I need this. I need this spot. This is absolute murder. Oh my god. I don't think I can get that spot. So how do I line myself up so I can get a good time travel piece to that spot? I'm not sure. I guess I'm just making moves. I think I'm just making moves at this point. Okay, so he moved there, which made a new timeline up here. Okay, so all timelines are now resolved. So if I go back in time, that's going to be the new present? Or do they have to go back in time before that's set? Because they're all purple, so I'm assuming that means it's all resolved. So if I go back, can I do that? No, it's stupid queens. Get the heck out. Rook do d7. Where d? Okay, which one d7? D7. How do I get a rook to d7? How do rook d7? That's a great question. I would love to rook d7. Can you go back in time? You can't go back in time. Why can't you go back in time? Oh, because there's a pawn in front? No. This is only diagonal. Oh, I can't move back in time. I can only move through the same dimension. You look at the present timeline, there's arrows on each side, which shows if your travels will move the present. This? That's black up and white down. What's the... Okay, so what does that mean? If it's there, that means it'll move the present? And bishops can only move through the same dimension? Diagonally or straight? No, they just moved. No, they're moving diagonal. Oh, that's diagonally in the same board. No, only straight through the same dimension. So they don't time travel? The bishop can move diagonally back because there is void behind it. So diagonally through time can't move diagonally back because there is void behind it. So I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this guy. And so theoretically, I would assume he could go here. Or here because there's empty spaces. But there's void behind it. See, that's what I don't understand. What do you mean void behind it? It can't go here on the same timeline. It can only travel through universes currently. Which is still useful, I think. If I go here... That's still going to be useful because I can move the knight out of the way, get the bishop there, and then go. So I think this is a potential timeline where I can win. Maybe, depending on how time travel works. We'll see. Oh. I'm going with that. I'm going with that hypothesis, and we'll see how far it gets me. I have to do more moves in the present. Let's you, and then let's start getting the rook out on this one. And then that's resolved. I have to do these. There's so many moves I have to make. Oh, dear. The king is castled, which is good. These queens suck so bad. We'll see if we can clean up some of those. And then on this one... same deal? What is happening? What are you doing? Okay. Let's try it. Let's start getting this potentially lined up for something. Can I attack? Okay, I can't attack any of the other universes. They're too far away. So let's clean up this one. Oh no, I can't. That's yellow is... What does yellow mean? What do yellow... Oh, that's the last move that was made on that board. That's what that means. I think, but there's no yellow on this board, so I don't see what black... What? No, that isn't yellow. What does yellow mean? What's with the piss squares? It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's okay. Let's... All I have to do is clean this space up. It doesn't matter where the king is. I just have to clean that space up so the bishop can get there. This timeline... I guess we'll do that. That bishop is there. If I take, then bishop takes. That cleans up all this line. If I move this... No, this works because it winds up being I'm down a pawn on this board, potentially. Because take bishop, bishop takes knight, move pawn, either bishop retreats and then I can move my bishop up, or bishop takes bishop and then I take their bishop. So I'll be down a pawn, but it's fine. It's only in one universe. It doesn't matter, bud. Just do what your heart tells you. Sure. Well, let's do that. There's so many. There's so many timelines. I don't want to do this many anymore. Just do that. Okay, can I do it? Can I murder any queens on any of these timelines? No? These boards are getting very stacked, bud. So like these are just kind of junk moves that I'm doing a little bit. They're kind of junky, kind of poopy. But I'm just trying to get to a state where the good timeline can potentially do something. That's really all I'm doing. I'm getting checkmated so flippin' hard here. So many. Okay. So now this guy goes here. Yes, if this guy goes here, or here rather, here, no, it has to be here. Oh, but then just takes. Oh, shitsicles. Oh, no, my plan. What up, Lone? How are you? Brain hurts enough studying now. I gotta do chess stuff. You don't have to. I'm doing chess stuff. Don't worry about it. You just move through time. It's okay. Oh, imagine playing this with a timer. Holy shit. This board is a huge problem though, because it just takes and then I can't do anything with it. Yeah, he's moved through time. Yeah, so this has been the chess game so far, Lone. We started over here, and then we started doing regular chess, and then a piece was like, nah, we're just gonna travel, like, break off timelines, and then we started doing 2 timelines, and we're gonna break off again, just travel backwards through time. Like, so we played chess up to this point, and then this bishop decided to travel diagonally through time, which actually means moving 1 horizontally, which then broke it into a different timeline. Don't worry about it. It's regular chess, and then something very, very bad happened. It got Thanos snapped into nonsense land. I wasn't looking at this timeline. I wasn't setting it up to get rid of these boys. Can I do anything to take out these pieces? Can I move multiple guys to this timeline? No, because that's this pawn. Oh, and I can't take that out because that's two timelines over and then 1 actual movement. Bring out the belt for spanking. You know it. You absolutely understand. I don't want to abandon this idea, but I might have to. At least until this timeline. I don't have to do it now. This timeline has to get cleaned up first. Which is fine if other pieces get sacrificed, because that piece can go there, then attack. Yeah, that's fine, because then this is gonna... That's 1, 2 timelines over. Yes, because then this bishop will be here, and then can do that. Then can do that. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. That's okay. That's a piece for a potential other universe man to come in. Oh! Does that make sense? Because this piece moves 2 timelines over and then also moves in a straight line. So bop bop, which is going to be here, and then but it's going to be from this timeline over here, and then it can move up a couple. I just can't be checkmated. I just can't be checkmated. If I'm checkmated within, I need 3 turns. This turn, next turn, and then the turn after. I just can't be checkmated in those 3 turns. It's fine. It's fine. Do that. Because this is the timeline that guy needs to be alive. This guy has to be alive at all costs. That is the trick here. I actually want him to en passant this guy so I can get my queen out and then have a straight shot. That's actually not bad. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing well. I didn't have a headache before I started, and now I do, and that's weird. That's a weird thing that's happening. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much. If I do this, then I can go. If I could do this, then I'm dead. If I do that, cleans up. Why do I have 2 bishops on the... Oh, time travel happened at some point. That's why there's 2 bishops on the same color. This is bullshit. This game is just bullshit. Oh, right. Then we have all these flippin' queens. I would like to move... Okay, what is this queen doing? That queen is... This is very scary. Beat Saber, Ontario Pulse, play 5D chess blind? What do you mean blind? Good content. Define good content. Holy shit. Well, I'll need to see that if that ever happens. These top 4. I'm only like endangering the king in one timeline, where there's 4 up here where that's a real problem actually. So let's do our best to take care of some of these. Okay, let's start getting that rook out. Oh, these... Oh. Queen is just endangering me in so many ways. Okay, last board. Last board to make a move on. Only 1 queen. Just take some pieces. Let's just take some pieces. Queen goes down. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, something happened. Took that piece. Okay. That's okay though. Because I want to go 2 pieces over. Oh, I can't go 2 pieces over. Why not? Because there's a piece there. I can't take the piece that's there. Oh no, it's blocked by this pawn. Oh. Okay. Here's the plan. I'm just gonna just move him over one space at a time. One space at a time. Get to that square. I actually have a really cool similar. I don't know what the similar idea is anymore. Oh, I'm just having trouble. I'm just having trouble. Okay, this has to go one more. One more over. And I think I win. I think I win if I can get him one more over. Except for this piece. This piece has to move. That piece has to move because he's going to be in the way. Oh. Similar idea, Dance. Thank you, Baggy. You asshole. I don't wanna. Oh, these are the danger. These are the danger timelines. If I put the king here, will he be in danger? Probably. He'll probably be in danger. No, don't be sorry. No, it was funny. We all dance. I didn't mean to sound. I'm sorry. You're good, Becky. I appreciate the similar idea, Dance. I did appreciate it. Just I'm thinking more now than at my flippin' day job. Okay. Queen. I don't want to move the king. I don't want to move the king because that puts him in danger specifically with this guy. Actually, I do want to take care of that guy. I can take him with the king, which is fine. I would rather take him with... Okay. He doesn't travel through time in a direction. He only... Oh, wait, no, he does. Oh, wait, I think this also is going to be a check in the past with this guy. No, there's a bishop there. There's a bishop there, so we can just take him out. So no, that's not fine. That's not good. Can I threaten? No, I can't. Not with this, not with the queen. It's just pained groans. Just pained groans the video game. I have to. I think that's the only actual move that I have. Then up here. Bishop there, so we'll go with the knight, hopefully to either get that guy out, and then I can get him with the rook, or just move the knight out, and then it's just going to be an automatic check with him in the with him. Oh, and then these boys. Queen after this rook, defended by this rook. This pawn is defended by the knight. If I go here, queen can go here. And also leaves. Oh, wait, no. I have to defend this pawn because queen takes pawn, knight takes queen takes pawn, or queen takes knight, and then we have two queens down here for an easy, quick checkmate. So I think that's what I have to do. The pain groans, the only move you have, Dance. That's the kind of dance I'm talking about, bud. Okay. So this is ready to move in on this board. Bishop, rook, bishop. Okay, we're gonna do that. Wait, what's going on here? Wait, what? Oh! Oh, no! Wait, so what can I do? What can I do from this board? This board isn't even involved in this. What? You can block the check from that board. How? Because it's this piece. Which means... he is moving... to there. It's because he's moving down on the board, but up through timelines. That is hurting my brain. Okay, so something has to go there. That's gonna be the pawn. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, what's happening? Okay. Oh, you asshole! Get the fuck out! Because now the AI has seen this and is now trying to defend this bishop, which was my only plan with this guy. I hate this game. This game sucks. This game sucks so bad. Okay, well let's start putting a little bit of pressure on the king a little bit. Let's start doing some checks. Let's force him to make some decisions. I have to take care of this guy, so we'll do this. Hopefully takes with the knight, so then can take with the bishop on that board. This guy, take care of him. It's still these boards. These top boards are just flippin' nightmares. Because there's nothing I can really do here. Like, these are kind of inevitable. These top, specifically this board and this board, are kind of the game timers. Because I'm at such a disadvantage here. No, I can't move here because then that leaves the... Oh, if I do that, then takes. If I do that, then takes. I need to get another piece onto this board. I need help on this board. Yep, I need help on this board. Hopefully that's not an awful idea. Hopefully that there's still enough turns on this timeline to wait it out, potentially. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What's going on over here? Stop it. Get the heck out of the way. Endanger there. Do that for... Actually, that puts also the rook in check there, so queen goes in, or the bishop. So then rook, and then the opposite takes because it's still check, and then knight, so that's okay. That board's okay. I can't think about other timelines. I can't think about what they're doing. I just can't. I can only think about my own. And now there's these flippin' jerk nuggets. Actually, that's probably fine. Pawn, rook, queen, then knight, and then that's the queen's there. I could take this, but then the rook is defending there. I just have to wait it out. I just have to wait it out. That's all I have to do. I don't have to do anything else. That guy is still he's still biding his time. He's still biding his time. I have a bunch of checks happening. I have a whole ton of checks happening. What did you do? Oh, you moved your king? Well, if you're gonna be like that. Now there's 2 kings, which means this makes even more sense because you move a king, it's just gonna get the other king. So that's literally like, that's what you're gonna do. You can only make one move. So now he's stuck. Okay. All right. Okay. Good. He fucked up. He fucked it. Thinking. How did you get out of this? What? Oh, that's how. Okay, well, I'll do that then. Okay, so now Bishop is in the way there, which is fine. I can do this. And that clears that up. I have to do all of these boards and not lose. I have to do all of them. Hopefully, because this board still has some options for him. This board still has some options. That's the problem. I wonder if I can... Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, cool. If I can time travel to put another one of these kings in check on a previous timeline... That's not gonna work. That might be good if I can do that. They're just way up here. They're just way up here. That's the problem. Okay, chill guitar is fine, but I need something else. I need something else that's not chill guitar. Give me the classics. Give me the classic. Where the heck is it? Polka? No. Close though. There you are. I feel pretty safe on this board. This board's a problem. Okay, these boards are resolving very slowly in a way that's not bad. This board doesn't have a king in it anymore, so that's super annoying. But I still have to make a move from it. So I would like to defend. No, because then no, I can't do that because I'm so close to a checkmate right here. I want to go back in time. I want to force the present line backwards. I just have no idea where that would be. That would actually be to my advantage. I think I just have to play these games out and hopefully one of them eventually resolves. The most I can hope for, I think, is okay, I'm actually in danger there. But let's go... No. If I go there, queen takes... Defend the knight, maybe? Takes. I mean, then potentially takes queen. We're just stalling for time. We're stalling for time there. That seems like the obvious move. Like that's pretty forced. Yeah, that's forced. Then queen takes, but I got 2 rooks, so not a huge deal as long as they're on the same line. Here... That it seems like a good trade. That also seems good. Oh, which timeline can I not mess up? Yep, then defended there. Although, can the king... Can another piece come through to take this out on another timeline? I think this guy can, because it moves over 1 and then moves in 2 directions. Yes, I think the knight can take out the rook. I think this knight can take out this rook. So... How do we pressure... this board so the knight can't do that? Oh! Oh! This is absolute murder. This is... I hate everything about everything that's happening in this game. I want to win. I want to win so bad. I can't take all this time and not win. Basically, that is not possible. If I do this, go in a straight line, so that's fine. That's fine. I think that's actually... I think that's safe. I think that is safe. Moves, then bishop out for another check. Then I'm not sure. Then I'm not sure. How is this exciting to you? This is just pure frustration and nightmares. This guy's this is so dangerous. He is so dangerous. I know, okay, I can take my rook. If I do that... Okay, can the queen do anything cool? The queen can absolutely do something cool. That's an accidental win. I don't know about accidental. I've just been trying to set up as many good board states as possible. So I feel pretty okay with what is happening currently. You need to die. What is your plan here? You have a plan. You wouldn't do that unless you had a plan. Also, how did you do that? Where is that? Oh, you did it from here. Okay, you did it from here to clean up this board, and then that is now up here to put pressure on the bishop. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Either because it was one of the only things they could do, the queen on 4 I was mating on. Really? Okay. I win! Yeah, okay, yes, yeah, so it was this one. Okay, because the king couldn't do anything on this and was protected there. Okay. And then here as well. It was made, yeah, in 2 directions. Made it on 2 boards. Yep, through time, because that's been open the whole time, and they can block those rooks that queen's passed check. Can they? Because it's also, oh yeah, because the rook through time is weird. Yeah, because with the bishop. Yeah, okay. Yeah, with the bishop it'd be weird. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. So this, because this isn't there, that means that you can't go back in time because this is gone. I have mine, so I could, but I'd have to use that to then let them. Okay, I see how that works. That's how that UI works. You know what, Mage? I got a little bit of time. I would love one instructive beatdown. I would like one. White, pawn, pawn, horse, horse, pawn, pawn. All white. Oh, I have to do custom match, don't I? Do you want to be black or do you want to be white? I will take a beatdown. I'll take an absolute beatdown. We'll do random. We'll do random. Oh, that's what we have. That we'll do this. Oh, I can be white? Ooh. I'll take white. I'll take it. Here. Do it. Pop in. My brain is absolutely fried. Swooshy, I hate you so much. Oh, God. Okay. All right. You can't. No, you have to not look at the stream because that's cheating. That's cheating. Okay, let's do the standard. We're just going to do the standard. Pawn, front king, open or move. We're good to go. All right. So we got the horsey in here. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. That means we're also going to start defending on that side. So we're okay. Okay, now we got the bishop coming. I was going to be putting pressure on that pawn. So I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? That's a great question. Let's get the rook out. Let's get the rook out. If you're gonna go fancy with the bishop, let's get the rook. Let's get the... Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I flippin' thought. You ain't taking my materials. You ain't doing it. Ooh. Yeah, now what? Yeah, now what? Not as big of a beatdown as you thought, now was it? Wait, hold on. The bishop, the knight. Yes. That's very rude. That was a very rude thing that you did. Okay, all right. I think I see what you're doing. You were using my knowledge against me, just playing regular chess. You're like, okay, we'll go here, and it's lined up here, but then it's gonna leave a diagonal exposed for too long. For multiple turns on the king, which I didn't see. They just moved the king in there, there the queen in there, who could then move diagonally through that to take the king out. I see how it is. I see how it is. Yes, it is. Apparently, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Why isn't this pasting anymore? Apparently, paste is broken. Which is fine. Oh, there we go. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. And then I got a piece out. Then I got a piece out. We're gonna do one more. Do the same thing. We'll see how it goes. Good luck, have fun yourself. Oh my word, you're playing this professionally. Professionally even. Oh, no. I'm so terrified at this point. Oh dear Lord. This is horrifying. I can see why you're bringing pieces out from the edge. Specifically. Because that ensures that you aren't being attacked with the diagonals. But let's get a castle going. Let's get a castle going. Got a bishop out who could then attack the castle, also go potentially hey, I'm doing this. Just get the king in there. In all timelines, the king is now protected. In all timelines, so we're good. It might be too late for this move. It might be too late to bring the bishop out. Because you're going to move. Then I move, but then you're going to move and then get out of range of the bishop. However, I do like, yeah, I do like that idea, potentially. Oh God, I hate this. Okay, let's see what's going on here. If I bring bishop out, queen can still take, which is unfortunate, but potential. That leaves room for knight to escape to. Bishop comes down, takes. That gives me up in material, but leaves this open. But that also, I can't. Ooh. Do I dare? Do I dare? It's not really bait, but pawn up. Either takes knight, bishop. If bishop comes down, then can take bishop. Or knight retreats or moves forward. If knight moves forward, where else could knight go? Knight goes there, knight takes, pawn takes. That leaves queen open. You know what? Why not? Live a little. Live a little. What's life without risk? Honestly. I'm so glad this doesn't have, what does chess.com have? Chucklefish or whatever, where it's like, oh, that move, that was a blunder. That was, bad, don't, scrub. It doesn't have the scrub numbers, which is good. Doesn't make you feel bad. Oh, God. All right. I mean, okay. Why would I ever not do that? Queen takes. If queen takes, that's bad. Queen can take knight, but then pawn is defending. I mean, that's one bishop down, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I mean, then I'm just gonna do that.
Complete ass cheeks.
The fuck happened? Bishop there, and then I didn't do anything about it. That whole time, then bishop went in a straight line down. Okay, so then, move. That's mean. That is mean. Okay, so then move. Pawn, then bishop, and then move with 2 spaces out. So that's 1 space. Clear, and then on this, the second turn is clear, so move all the way down to there. How do I wait? What? How do I lose? How? Wait, and then you to there. What? I can't take the piece in this timeline, which makes sense. And then in this timeline, because it's this, how did it happen to be the exact, how did you time it so that it's the exact same timeline that when I castle, it's going to line up? When bishop can face to the pawns after they are pushed, and I land on a square which attacks your castled king. So when you saw the castle, you're like, okay, I have to do it on this turn then. Because if you were 1 turn earlier, okay, so after I castled here, your next move was queen. And then it was pawn. So you 1 turn, 2 turns. It was 3 turns after, because it was this turn, then this turn, that you moved this pawn out to let that happen with the bishop. Because if you did it any other turn, then you would have lost, because I could take that bishop. I counted the squares from G2 to figure out when I would land there. So it wasn't, so you didn't see that, you didn't think of that on the castle. You thought of it over here. Were you just waiting for these couple turns? So I castled and like, oh, I have to wait this many turns. Okay, so that's why. That's why it was this. Okay. This is why people don't play chess very often. This is why chess is a bad game. Go up against someone who knows all this shit. Then what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot that you can do. Yeah, taking his bait. I thought so. I knew you were doing something, but like, I found out, didn't I? I guess I found out. Oh. Here's the thing with chess, right? Here's the thing with chess, and why I don't really play it anymore. A lot of the game is that, like, you see specific moves and positions and like, oh, if I do this thing, then there's basically nothing they can do unless they stop me. And if you know that and the other person doesn't, the game's already over, and then you're just going through the motions. It's kind of like a Rubik's Cube in that way. Like, once you see certain positions and shapes, then you know exactly what to do to solve it. Like, it's not a puzzle anymore. It's not a game. It is a series of events that happen. Yeah, and it's pattern recognition. Like, that's playing chess at a high enough level. Oh, I would love some pizza. Holy crap, Swooshi. Don't get me hungry. Don't do that to me, bud. And then this just adds a whole other level of pattern recognition with the time travel, potentially. That's why you have to play with people against your own skill level for it to be. If both players are the same level, it is an intense, very satisfying back and forth. If it's not, but that's really interesting. That's really interesting. And is it a, I've always seen this game when I've seen people play it like this is supposed to be, you just play normal chess until one person decides to time travel, and then you're kind of done. It's like, okay, now it's just too much. There's just too many patterns to know, too many possibilities at that point. And then the skill level kind of decreases, not 100%, but it becomes much more chaotic at that point. But if you keep it tight and constrained, if both players decide to do that, there's not the higher skill level player is gonna, like, you don't have a chance. You don't have a chance against someone if you keep it tight. But if you branch it out, like if that's the case, that would be a really neat way to kind of self-balance. So like, I'm not going to win against this guy. They just start time traveling like a madman. Because what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Stop you? There's threatening time travels back. You always threaten it, and the other block's travels are resource. So you got to be careful with there is threatening time travel. Wait, because there is threatening time travels back, you always threaten it, and the other block's travels are because there is threatening time travels back. You all. There's something there. The like blocks that you travel as a resource is a very interesting idea that I like a lot. I like that a lot because it's true. Like the more open spaces there are, the amount of turns that you have is a resource that you can spend on a future turn to travel back through that space. Because you can't really do anything with time travel the turn after someone does something. You kind of have to wait and make sure there's enough spaces there that you can actually like do something. So not time traveling or what? Because you're not because it's the other calculation you're doing then is because there's the material cost, right? Like you're trying to think like, okay, pawns are like value 1, knights are 2 or 3 or something, but now you're also thinking about spaces that you can, or turns of empty spaces as a resource to time travel through. And then then you're like, I could block that, but then he can't travel back, and oh my god. Swoosh, I hate you so much. Oh yeah, no, I appreciate it, Mage. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the instructive beatdowns. I think I'm good. I think I am the one. I am the one that has been checkmated in this case, I believe. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch, my brain. I won against the AI. It took too many turns, but just playing, just seeing what happens, trying to understand how the time travel mechanics works, I feel pretty proud about that one, even though the checkmate itself was accidental. I do feel pretty proud about that, so I'm okay with that. However, it is getting close to the time that I need to be heading out to potentially meet 1 or 2 people. So I'm going to stop right here. We played some chess. I had a lovely time. I don't know if you had a lovely time, but I sure did. I don't know if I'm ever going to stream this again, but it was fun. It was fun, and this is definitely on the list if I have no idea what to do. For sure. It was very good. This is very good. Appreciate it, Swooshy. Oh, what is the plan? What's the plan coming up? I will be streaming again on Wednesday. Before Wednesday, okay, here's the thing. Tunic freaked out. Like I freaked out on it. I was getting stuck. I was annoyed. I'm going to try to get through that section on my own time before Wednesday. If I can't, then we're going to move on to Ori and the Blind Forest. If I can, might do an extra stream Tuesday night to see, or to play. We might play more Tunic, but Wednesday. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to get through it. If I can't, we're gonna be playing Ori in the Blind Forest, or the second one, Will of the Wisp, Ori in the Will of the Wisp. We're gonna start that playthrough. We'll see. But that's about it. That's about it. And I had a lovely time. You have a nice night, Sage. Thank you very much, Swooshy. Let's see who's live right now, and see if we can send y'all on to someone who's pretty chill and having a lovely time. I got to do all my usual stuff. If you're just vibing, you're just chilling, hey, you can drop a follow. I'd appreciate it. You don't have to, but then I have to do multiple socials, and then you get to see when I'm live next. Then we can chill and hang out. I play a bunch of different stuff, like all the time, just variety up the wazoo. I just try to have a good time. There's all my socials right there. I got a Twitter, I got a Discord, a YouTube channel where I put up VODs of full playthroughs of things. It's pretty neat. Discord channel's neat. We talk, have a nice fun time, just chill. Yes, it is, Griffin. Yes, it is. That's it. That's all I got. So let's find somebody to raid. It's almost playing 5D chess. Who looks cool? Or am I the only one? I'm the only one. All right, so we're gonna find someone else who's chill. Let's send you on to a friend of mine who has been very supportive for quite a long time, and is playing a game that does look pretty cool, also pretty chill. Never mind. I was gonna raid you, Charisse. Hey, SkyJ, how are you? Hope you're doing well. So never mind. That's done. That's not happening. Who else we got? Hey, Hunter, how are you? How you doing? Silzoid is doing some art, but is, however, not currently doing anything. She's been live for a long time, actually. Let's find out if she's going. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I got places to go. Normally I stream longer. I got somewhere to be. Let's find out if Silzoid's gonna still be live. If Silzoid's gonna still be live, then we'll send y'all over there because I think it's her birthday. It's so romantic. Exactly. Little raid buddies. Oh no, Silzoid's gone. Silzoid is out of there. Okay, never mind. No idea what's happening on that one. How about... what's Witchy doing? What is Witchy doing? Witchy playing some audio trip, having a nice time. Oh, how actually, let's see. This is the hardest part. This is always the hardest part. No, they're doing something pretty intense right now. That's probably not a great idea. Streets are filled with idiots. Always baggy. Hockey. Oh, is it? Okay, thankfully I'm not going in that direction. I'm going south. So that's good. Oh, that is terrifying. I hate people walking around. What a nightmare. Let's see. I'm sorry it's taking so long, but you gotta find out what's going on. Who's doing some cool stuff. Okay, you know what? This guy is actually okay, no, never mind. Silzoid is still going. Silzoid's still going. She's taking a break, but she is still going, so we're gonna send you over to Silzoid. It appears to be a birthday stream, so we're gonna pop over and say hello. I hope everyone had a nice time. I hope everyone takes it easy. It is a long weekend for me, so I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna try to take care of myself. Hope everyone else takes care of themselves. Love y'all equally. Say hello to Silzoid. You haven't followed her? You should. She's awesome. Take it easy, everybody.